one that you cannot afford to miss. It's going to be a celebration of all the things that make the holidays on the island so very wonderful. We have our friend Marilyn over here and Carl way over there. Half a day.
Half a day.
Half a day.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Same to you.
And congratulations on number 4. Can you believe it's 4 years?
I was just going to say, it's already been, like, I'm only seeing you one time a year, I think.
Yeah. Well, my favorite time of the year.
Yes.
Well, I remember when you guys actually came here and you said, we got a brand new idea.
Yes.
It's the Song Fest. We want to invite people. So how has this changed in year 4 as opposed to year 1 when you just started out?
Oh, so we have more participating schools. It's very competitive. I still miss the what this all started with. If you remember, it started with the parade around the Skinner Plaza, or where now the museum is. So we miss, we miss the parade, but I think we've come up with a great avenue for kids to come and showcase their talent. So doing really well. Competitiveness. They're very competitive.
Well, let's talk about like some of the acts that will be performing, because Carl, traditionally we've had like a lot of schools, maybe church groups, or just people who love to sing.
Then again, this year it's going to be we're going to keep it consistent. We have almost about 18 schools participating in the program, both from the private and the public sector. We're excited. As a matter of fact, Jace, just rehearsals have just started, and we've met for the first time yesterday. And I was sharing with Marilyn earlier. Oh my God, it's going to take your breath away. Some of the talent that we have here in Guam, it's just incredible. So make sure you bring the family down. It's going to be a family event. So we're looking forward to it. And hopefully you can come down. And then I know a lot of school kids are looking for community volunteer service hours. If you want to come and volunteer, we'll be glad to have you. The more the merrier. Okay.
Are there any slots left for anybody who would like to perform, maybe like a church group or maybe just some friends who get together and they just sing on the weekends?
Well, right now the looks like all the slots have been filled. It's going to be an all-day affair. It starts at 10. And it's going to go on through to 6 o'clock in the evening. We wanted to make it as fun, as exciting as ever. It's going to give you a chance to come and listen to the different facets of talent that we have here in Guam. So we're really excited.
And because, Marilyn, of the time of year, this is to celebrate the holidays. And like, what can we expect in terms of the pieces that are, do all of the entrants have their choice of music, and they say, as long as it has to do with like Christmas and everything, you can sing
Actually, we have a theme every year. So
Okay.
this year's theme is It's a Magical Christmas. So it's so definitely themed magical. You know where that's going, Disney. So it's definitely themed, and they have to do one holiday song, and they have to do a parody. So the rules are all set, and they know this well in advance. So they've submitted their songs. As Carl mentioned, they've even rehearsed. So every year it's a different theme. Last year was it's at the movies. So we were doing a movie theme. So we keep getting creative on what theme that we could use for each year. So we're looking forward to this one.
So it's not just prepare like one song. You have to do the parody. You have to do the fun. Wow,
a cover song.
That's challenging.
Yeah, and then a traditional Christmas song.
And this year we're trying something different. When the committee got together, we decided we wanted to make something interesting where all the kids could come together and sing one specific song. So we worked with a local musician to make an arrangement. So all the kids, all the participating schools have been given an arrangement. They won't have the opportunity to rehearse together. So to make it spontaneous, the event with the actual grand finale would take place at the end of the day right when the judges are tallying their votes and stuff. So it's going to be exciting. We can't wait.
So it's like a big ensemble curtain call at the end.
Yes. Yeah. So.
One thing I do want to add is we always had a People's Choice Award. So these are cash prizes, just to remind you. So these kids work hard because this cash goes back to their school and their arts program. So what we did was a People's Choice. So, you cheer, typical whoever has the loudest cheer, right? So this year we are going to social media. So just for friends and family that won't be there, we hope everyone will be there. But for those that won't, make sure if you're participating, tell your family and friends to look on Facebook because it's going to be on likes. So we see, everything's going to social media. So we'll see how much participation we get on social media.
We're excited because everybody's going to be a winner at the end of the performance.
Absolutely.
Each kid's going to get a party favor, if you must say, something to remember the event with. One thing we always forget, Marilyn, and these things take a conglomerate of people to put the show on. So our sponsors are very important. We want to make sure we mention them. Some of them include Docomo Pacific, Pacific Daily News, Triple J Enterprises, Paris Brothers. I don't mean to sound like a commercial, but we got to remember these guys.
Yeah.
East West
If it wasn't
Reno,
for them, we won't have this.
Dial Rent-A-Home, Hilton Guam Resort, Jones and Guerrero, Micronesia Guam, Payless Markets, and ASC Trust. most importantly, our media partners, Sorensen Media Group, and of course our home is the KUM folks, K Stereo and Hit Radio 100. So we're really grateful and we're really thankful for all the support we get. I personally want to thank my bosses. Man, they're giving me the opportunity to come and do this, and it's a part of their goodwill that they want to contribute to the community. And I'm sure Marilyn with her company too, we put up extra time that we put into making sure we share with the community what we enjoy as far as rewards.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
good ad hoc commercial, Carl. And here are some real commercials coming up.